Welcome to Risper's kitchen. Today we are making crispy pancakes without milk. I've used very minimal ingredients, so you will really enjoy this recipe. Stay tuned. Our ingredients are 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt. You can always adjust this according to your taste. Sugar helps in achieving the brownness while cooking the pancakes. The next ingredient is 1 heaped teaspoon of baking powder. It is responsible for the bubbles in the batter and also making the pancakes light. Next, 4 eggs. We are not going to separate the egg whites from the yolk. This is because we are not making fluffy pancakes today. If that were the case, we would have done so. The eggs act as a stabilizer, helping to give the pancake a structure. 2 cups of boiled water. I added margarine to it so as to melt it. You can leave it to cool a bit before you start the mixing procedure. Remember, we are not using milk. Instead, we are using water. Cups all-purpose flour. We may not use all of it because when it comes to crispy pancakes, there is a certain consistency that we must achieve. In a clean bowl, add in the sugar and salt. Add the eggs. So we are going to mix this until it is frothy. You can use a hand mixer, a fork, or a whisker. Add in the water that had the margarine. Add the baking powder and then mix. Start adding the flour in bits. By the way, if you don't have time, what you can do, you can put all these ingredients in the blender and blend them together, and there you have your batter. As simple as that. However, I believe that it alters the overall outcome. Chaguo ni lako sasa. This is the consistency I was talking about. It is not too thick, neither is it too light. So if you find yours otherwise, you can always adjust using the flour or the water. Heat your pan. You can use the non-stick pan. By the way, I really love this pan. There is a way it just gives the decorations when you're making chapatis or even the pancakes. I'll show you how. Notice those bubbles. Once the bubbles form almost all over the pancake, it's time to flip. Wow, look at that. You see why I love this pan now? Brush it with a little bit of oil. You can opt not to use oil at all. Flip the other side. Brush it through with some oil. Flip it again and allow it to cook. Repeat the procedure for all the pancakes. a thumbs up, comment, share it with your friends, and subscribe if